Cali Cash. Welcome back to Tap In Radio. Oh yeah. So today episode, man, we're gonna talk about everything Lakers. You know what I'm saying? At least this segment right here is gonna be about everything Lakers and what I feel is the real reason behind, the Lakers looking the way that we looking, man. And so with that being said, I'm gonna just start from the top. My first question that I want to pose to the masses and everybody listening is, when did Luke Walton become the problem? I mean, truthfully, until LeBron James, Luke was the perfect fit for the Lakers in the organization that they was trying to rebuild and develop the young core during these stages. Now, when I speak of the young core, I'm speaking of who? Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, and even the addition of Zubac and KCP. Not so much KCP, but he was just a part of that. It was really Julius Randle let's just be honest. It was really supposed to be Julius Randle. And then they lied to Julius Randle. Like, yeah, Julius, man, you do everything that you need to do. You get 7% body fat, this and that. And you be good. And he did exactly that. And then what did they do? They traded that man to New Orleans to the Pelicans after he was the best player last season on the Lakers. One of the most improved Lakers last year of the Lakers. And then they traded him and got him up out of there. So that leads to, my second question. What was the real problem? The first thing was first. Bad front office management. Very bad front office management. From Jenny, Pelinka to Magic. I mean, all three, this was just, oh my gosh. And, I feel like it was bad because, when you have people like Magic Johnson trying to be a friend more so than a boss or the person that he's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's treating LeBron James like, this is my friend, and he's not treating LeBron James as a player. And I feel like that's where a problem starts at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you giving this man too much control, too much say-so of this team. And his dream, his vision is not the vision that was put into play that we have lined up with this, with this new owner. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a first for everybody to, inside of this Laker organization. I mean, this is the first time that Jeanie Buss has owned the whole company. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time that Luke Walton has been a head coach. This is the first time that Magic Johnson has been in the position that he's been in inside the basketball organization. This is the first time that we got, 5 prestige, top picks from, Josh Hart. I mean, from Lonzo to Brandon Ingram. And, so forth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time for everybody inside of this organization. So to allow a person like LeBron to come into the organization and throw the whole swing of everything that's going on off, like, this was a in progress train. This was moving along very well. Luke Walton came in as the head coach. He went from 17, 26 to 36, 35, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know the numbers. I don't have them in front of me right now, but this is the, we went up. And for us to look this bad, like, we didn't even look this bad last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. So for you to come in and do that, and then we put all this blame on Luke Walton, I just feel like it's definitely wrong. Because I feel like Luke Walton wasn't the problem when it was like, yeah, we're going to develop these young players. And then these young players got developed nicely. Then it's like, yeah, okay. Okay, we're going to put them with. No. You got a top 5 right there. Lonzo, Josh Hart, Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Zubac. Then we add, don't forget, we got KCP there. And we had Julius Randle. Then, let's just say we didn't trade Julius, right? Or we trade Julius for Lance. I like that trade. Lance brings just as much as Julius brought, if not more. So I like that trade, right? But we got LeBron, Lance, Rondo, JaVale, Bullock, Chandler. We're going to just point those 6 out. We got rid of Beasley. I feel like he was he could score the ball good, but man, he don't play no defense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad that we got rid of him. And then, he was a locker room problem. You injured and you trying to get at the coach. Like, bro, you need to get up out of here. Period. Right? But then you got Rondo. Everybody saying, yeah, we need to bench Lonzo and start Rondo. Okay. Well, let's see. Lonzo got hurt and Rondo been starting. And they ain't won nothing but 2 games. They ain't won nothing but 6 games. I mean, come on. At least when we had Lonzo, we was putting up a fight. Defensively, offensively. But now we got all these old legs in there, who's really the problem? We can't say Brandon Ingram. Brandon putting up numbers. Kuzma putting up numbers. KCP, what he putting up? We don't got no more Zubac. Lonzo hurt. So who's left? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look. You can talk about it all you want. LeBron James not hitting free throws. That was a big deal the other night when we played the Suns. Those 2 free throws made could have put us in a 1-possession game. We would have been down by 3. Go down, play good defense, stop the ball, come down, get us a 3. It was 47 seconds left. Go down, stop the, play good defense, don't foul, you know what I'm saying? And that's the fight that we want to see. We don't want to see LeBron James miss 2 free throws and then the whole game, in 47 seconds, nigga, we go from 3 points to, come on, man, this is just ridiculous, bro. This is just ridiculous. The organization is giving LeBron James too much power to, control what goes on, who comes and who goes, And I feel like that is that's a problem. The real problem was the front office with bad management. The AD trade package. Let's talk about that. 5 for 1. 5 for 1. The trade package, and Jenny just came out and said it was all fake news and all this and all that. But guess what? You let it come out and you didn't stand up on it, even if it was fake. You didn't stand up. You didn't step up, and y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all let it keep going. And now this is where we at. So they say they gonna give you Kuzma, Ingram, Lonzo, Josh Hart, Zubac, and I think they said Rondo. I don't know. But then they said we're gonna give you not 1 but 2 first-round draft picks. Not 1. We're gonna give you 2 first rounds. We're gonna give you all that for 1 player. Do you know how disrespectful that is today to that Lakers young core, to the people that's been here for the past 2 to 3 years? 2 years, 1 year, you know what I'm saying? The disrespect to B.I. for all the work he's been put in all over the years. To the disrespect Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball that came in, you know what I'm saying, last year and have showed major improvement. Both of them young men showed major improvement since last year. And the disrespect to tell this man that, man, we gonna put y'all up on a block. This is part of business. This and that, this and that. And come on, man. Clearly, Magic Johnson came out and said, this is a part of business. And now you got Jenny Buss coming out saying, yo, this was all fake news. No, keep it real. Say you messed up. Go down to that locker room and talk to them men. Talk to them boys. Tell them people that you messed up. Tell them people you was wrong for putting them up in the trade block. Tell them people that you was really wrong for putting them up in that trade block for 1 player. Because guess what? Zubac could have been better than AD. This is what I'm saying. Last year, Team Lakers, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, and Julius Randle beat LeBron James Cavaliers last year. Beat them. Beat the Golden State. And took them to double every game they played. Golden State took them to overtime. You feel me? Last year, and that's with no LeBron James. So why do we look worse than we did last year? Because you got LeBron James coming in and you giving them too much control of the team. Giving them too much say-so. I've heard a snippet where it was during the championship game. It was a timeout call, came into the huddle. LeBron James was trying to call a play. Ty Lue told LeBron James to shut the up. I got this. I've been doing this. I see this. I know what I'm doing. Shut up. And he shut it up. You think Kobe came in the huddle trying to tell Phil what to do and how to run this play? No. Kobe came in that huddle, nigga, shut up, listen to the play. And if he had a little input about something, or if he seen something that the coach, whatever, he'd say that. But don't come in and try to be the coach. Like, no, that's you doing too much. But you see, you give them an incident and they want to take him out. So I understand. I understand. 5 for 1. What else is the big problem over here in the LeBron James? If this is supposed to be your key player, if this is your key player, your main player, the best player in the world, why are we talking about LeBron James is a problem? Because of his defense, because of his control issues. Why are we talking about, if this is the greatest player in the world, why are we talking about this man missing free throws all year? If this is the greatest player in the world, why are we talking about this man's leadership in the locker room, on the court? If this is the greatest player in the world, we're giving him too much power. Because you know why? Do we know why? Magic Johnson lies. We already know that. But we're going to talk about why this is a problem. Why LeBron James' defense, control issues, his free throws, and his leadership is a problem. Because he left his team and came over to a team that was being developed, who thought that, like, we was gonna be here. This is our team. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build this and we're gonna get to the finals. This young core squad. This is the train of thought that they're having. You know what I'm saying? They developing relationships on and off the court. You know what I'm saying? From Kyle Kuzma to Lonzo, the whole squad, Josh Hart, they going out, they having fun, they chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really a basketball team. This is us. But guess what? This is a question I pose, my next one. Who is the real leader and the captain of this team? Everybody is saying LeBron James. But guess what? I got something to tell you, bro. I got something to tell you. It's not. Lonzo Ball is the captain of this team. He said it last year, man. I'm gonna be the captain. Things don't go right, I'm gonna put it on me because it's on me. I'm the point guard. Everything is through me. He stood up. He took that leap of faith, and he said, I'm the captain of this squad. And guess what? The rest of that squad, they rallied behind him. The young core, they rallied behind him. Josh Hart, they going out there. That whole young Laker core was going out there, giving it they best on offense and defense. They best on offense and defense. We slip up. We got some games to short, but you can see that it was exciting. It was exciting. And then LeBron James comes into this mix, and JaVale McGee and Lance Stevenson and Chandler and Rondo, they all get a chance to come over into this organization where we didn't build this here. We didn't build this young core, and we got family and love, and this is a place to want to be and be exciting. And you come over here and you destroy it. You should feel some type of way about it. You come over here and you destroy all that. All of that because of one trade package. Because LeBron James wants to play with Anthony Davis. That's why. So now it's a problem. You messed all that up. That was a beautiful thing. And you could tell it was a beautiful thing. Because when y'all were at the beginning of the season, the Lakers was at number 4. They was at number 4. It was looking beautiful. They look nice. Everybody having fun. Make them dance, Lance. Now it looked like it's so hard for Lance when he do get in. It looks so hard for him to even want to hit the make them dance. He got to hit it on the low and keep it going. Or he don't even hit it. Like, man, fuck the make them Lance. Lance being there, I like Lance being there. I know why LeBron wanted Lance there. Lance was a problem for LeBron anytime in the playoffs. He was a problem for him. We just gonna call it what it is. I need him on my team. He gives me a problem. Okay, we see that. But Lance, he adapts anywhere he goes. He's a hooper. He plays basketball, and that's what I like about him. But that ain't what we're here to talk about. Because I want to tell y'all that that was the real captain though. Not to get off subject. That Lonzo Ball is the real captain of this team. He's the point guard. He makes everybody better. And that is a fact. I didn't hear that term until LeVar Ball came in telling everybody, the rest of the world, that his son makes everybody else around him better. I didn't hear that term, and I didn't hear people saying that as much as they say it now because of that Triple B, man. And this is not a, but just listen. Come on, bro. You don't think I think LeBron James should have came in like Kevin Durant came in to the Golden State Warriors. I'm just a good player on a good team. This not my team. This is, this Steph and, the captains of this team is Steph and Klay, you know what I'm saying, and Draymond, like, they been here winning chips, before I got here. So I definitely got to come in with the respect level so, you know what I'm saying? Even after I get my first ring, I still got to keep that. And you see what happened there, LeBron James should have came in like he came in. I got this young squad. We're going to get there. I'm going to get there with this young squad. But then now you now you're trying to get your business in. Now you thinking about Clutch Sports. And you thinking Rich Paul, you know what I'm saying? And you want to play with Anthony Davis. And this leads me to this. See, up until that time, you looked like you was a winner. You looked like you was playing. Rich Paul, Dale Demps, and LeBron James. Let's think about this. After that whole AD trade package, everything, after the deadline came, Dale Demps was fired. It was another power play from the Clutch Sports. You know what I'm saying? We seen this before last year, though, in Cleveland when the whole squad was traded. We seen this already. We seen this. I mean, if you haven't seen it before, come on, man. Let's keep it real for a real second, man. We seen this. And for you, LeBron, to come over into this organization, and to just pull the same thing, like, you disrespect these young men. And they nice. They ball, they hoop. But you disrespect these young boys. Like, man, get all of these guys up out of here. Send them over there to New Orleans with Julius Randle, where y'all sent the other. Send them over there and bring me AD. And we gonna go get us a championship. Me and AD. Fuck what y'all built over here. We gonna scratch that. We don't want that. I'm gonna bring it, me and AD. And you trade all them, and who you got? A squad full of old heads. See, now you get, it's a chess move. See, you get all them players up out of here. LeBron is using those players, that young core, is all his pawns to bring in. And see, if you bring in AD, now you got KCP and Rondo. You got Rondo coming in at 1, KCP at the 2, LeBron at the 3. You got Lance. You got Lance at the 4. And now you got. But do you see the picture? Do you see? This is what I'm saying. I just don't understand that. We giving the man too much room to make choices inside of this organization. Period. A basketball player is a basketball player, period. I don't care who represents you. We don't allow these folks to come in and make these type of demands. We don't have these people come in and just doing all the things that's going on. It's really disgusting, personally. LeBron versus Jenny Buss. Let's talk about that next. See, Jenny likes Luke Walton as a coach because she sees what Luke Walton has been doing from 17 to 25 to 36, right? We've been showing improvement. She thought the addition of LeBron James was just boom. Everybody was excited. Magic's excited. Luke's excited. The young core is excited. But LeBron James comes in and he doesn't like Luke Walton. Right? And it's been said already. LeBron doesn't like Luke Walton. LeBron James camp said that they don't want Luke Walton as a coach. This and that, this and that. So now that puts it separates the ownership from the player, because the owner likes the head coach. The owner likes she likes this. But the biggest player on your team doesn't like that coach. Doesn't like that. He wants a new head coach plus some. He wants you to get rid of your whole Laker core. He wants you to get rid of everything you done stood on as an owner. I don't get it. I just don't get that. So trade time come. Trade don't go through that he won't, which is the Anthony Davis trade, right? He gets hurt, just so happened before. So that could be like, oh yeah, I got hurt, whatever. Is it conspiracy though? Because now it's looking like LeBron's healthy, but the Lakers ain't winning. And Anthony Davis is in New Orleans, but he ain't playing. But 3 quarters, 21 minutes. He blowing through this rest of the season. It's looking like LeBron throwing the rest of the season, not playing defense, missing free throws. I mean, damn. You can hit a 30-footer, but you can't hit a 10. I mean, damn. I'm just saying. Come on, man. You get a 30, but you can't hit 15. Come on, bro. You get that 30, that 40 all day, but you can't hit the 15, the 10. Nigga, I gotta put the rim in your face? Like, what? I'm just saying. Come on, man. So, yeah. It's just looking like a real, is it conspiracy or is it facts? I mean, because that's just what it looks like. But, let's talk about the history with LeBron James and his coaches. I believe every team he done been on that had a change of coaches. Every team he done been on then changed coaches. And I'm trying to figure out how come every time you get on the team, coaches how to get changed. Every time. I wonder if Phil Jackson was coaching and you came to the he came to the Lakers. Would you try to make that happen? Oh, y'all don't need Phil Jackson. I need Pat Riley. So once upon a time, I heard that he did want Pat Riley to coach him, but that's another story for another time. I'm just saying. It's a lot of things that I look at and I'm like, yo, it don't look right. How you come to the Lakers and now you getting another coach? And you want the whole squad traded. And then last year, the whole squad got traded and another coach. I think so. Don't quote me on that. But basically what I'm trying to say, the big picture is, if you ask me, the big picture is the young core is disconnected from LeBron James. And from their point of view, it looks like LeBron James is trying to sabotage the team and the young core. And the young core knows it. I wish it was more I could say. I mean, those are the facts, though. Those are the facts. Thank you for listening, man. I am your boy, DJ Cali Cash. And this is Tap In Radio. Until next time, though, y'all stay blessed and try not to stress. All right?